Here is how to pay your sitters in LeashTime. First, choose the Payroll Commissions item in the Sitters menu and set the date range that you would like to pay through. The quickest way to enter a date is to click on the calendar icon and then choose a date. Today's date appears in red, and we can quickly choose a different month if necessary. To pick the date, simply click on it with a mouse. If you leave the starting date blank, then all payable items earned through the ending date are included. The through date is mandatory. LeashTime will automatically calculate the commissions owed to your sitters during this period. The amounts displayed include all payments due to the sitter in the date range you selected. A sitter is not eligible to be paid for a visit until the visit is marked complete, so LeashTime warns us if there are incomplete visits up till the chosen date. Ideally, your sitters should mark their own visits complete, but if they haven't, you can click here to review the incomplete visits. From here we can select some or all of the incomplete visits. With these, we can either send emails to the selected sitters, reminding them to mark their visits complete, or we can simply mark them complete. Let's do that. Returning to the Payroll Commissions page, we are ready to review our sitter pay details and start making payments. First, we scan the sitters and their payment due. If we have any questions, we can click on a payment amount to view its details. Please bear in mind that although all of the payable items in the date range you selected are displayed here, there may be payments due to the sitter from other pay periods that are not displayed here. If you need to see the complete list, just clear the start date and click the Show button. Let's say that a sitter mistakenly marked a visit complete in the last pay cycle and was paid for it, but subsequent investigation proved that it was the client who walked the dog that day. We would need to create a negative compensation to be applied to the next sitter payment in the amount of the overpayment. Hopefully, you won't need to use negative compensations very often, but LeashTime includes them to help you correct mistakes. Back on the Payroll Commissions page, we can create any ad hoc payments we need, which we might do to correct a mistake or to reward a sitter. If available, we can put a check or transaction number into the appropriate field. Finally, when we are satisfied with all of the amounts, we can register payments to some or all of the sitters. LeashTime is not doing anything more than recording that sitters have been paid a certain amount of money. LeashTime is also not calculating any payroll taxes. To pay some or all of our sitters, we simply check the boxes next to their names and click the Pay Selected Sitters button. LeashTime has now recorded payments to sitters in the amounts shown. If we return to the Payroll Commissions page and enter the same date range, you will see that sitters who were fully paid before now have 0 amounts due. Clicking on a sitter's name takes us directly to the sitter's profile Pay History tab. Here we can review a history of all recorded payments and payment details. Thanks for using LeashTime.